put her hand on Ivy's arm and pointed to the window. They crawled to it and peered in like
When two vowels go walking.
Spies.
Yeah. The two vowels trick doesn't always work with IE, but it did in this case.
Yeah.
I'm not spitting that on me, am I? Okay. That's okay.
No, it's just cold, I think.
Okay. Why don't you put that down on the floor so it's not in the way? All right, honey, that's plenty.
I don't want to pee. My pants. Okay,
Turn the page.
wait, I want to ask you a question.
What's your question?
Do you, it's not about the book.
Okay, well, let's read, okay?
Okay.
Can you save your question for after we're done reading?
I think so.
Okay. I'm going to read these 2 pages and then we're going to be done. Ooh, I don't know. Maybe we'll figure it out. Maybe you think that's why she's crying? It doesn't seem like a reason to cry, but maybe she really loved it. Maybe it was alive and it was her pet. We'll see.
Yeah. Maybe. There was Nancy. She was sitting at the kitchen table. She was alone. She was crying. Bean got a funny feeling. Nancy was Bean got a funny feeling. Nancy was a girl.
What should you do? What should you do if you don't know it? Yes. What strategies should you use? Think about it. Okay, just come in, try it. It's because you're not thinking about the reading. Finger where you are. Put your finger how high on the book you were. How high on the page. Yeah. Okay.
Alone. Maybe she's crying because she thinks you're lost. Ivy. I mean, whispered. Whispered Ivy. That's kind of Nancy didn't answer. She had never thought she could make Nancy cry. Bean felt a lump in her throat. She remembered that Nancy let her
When does that E say on the end?
Oh, no.
Never, ever, ever.
Snuggles into her bed.
Keep your legs still so you can think about the reading, honey.
When she had bad dreams. Around the spooky man, she remembered that Nancy let her play with her glass animal.
Oh, was it glass starfish?
I guess. What?
I'm just waiting for you to keep reading so we can figure it out.
Glass animal. Sometimes. Never after she had broke the starfish. She remembered that Nancy had once brought her a very out.
Where are you, Myleigh? Did you go back to that word?
No. Once.
Why don't you hold the book? Because you're doing an awful lot of wiggling around.
Fairy cooking book with her own money. Bean looked at the tears rolling down Nancy's cheeks. Poor Nancy. Bean sighed. Maybe she didn't want to put the dancing spell on her sister. After all, Nancy said something Bean couldn't hear. It was, but it hurt her here. But she was sure it was something about missing her. What said Bean's mother?
O-I says oi.
Oi.
And that C makes the E, look at the word, honey. The E makes the C soft.
Okay.
Where are you? How far down the page were you? Put your finger on it. Somewhere around there. What was that word you were trying to figure out?
I don't know.
What? Are you just going to sit and wiggle the book around, or are you going to read it?
I don't know.
I think you do, honey. You're just wasting time again. What do you need to do to get back on track?
Look,
Okay, do it.
I am doing it.
You're not, honey. Myleigh, I'm going to make you read another page, honey. You're so close to being done.
Right there. That's where I am.
Okay. Why did you point to this word?
Because I knew I was somewhere around there.
Do you remember reading where she said what? Then why don't you start there?
What said Bean's mother? What said Bean's mother's?
Now listen, I just told you the tricks to figuring out that word, but you grunted and groaned and wiggled around so much that you don't even remember me telling you that. Do you remember what I just told you? O-I says oi.
Says oi.
The E makes the C soft.
Okay.
O-I says...
Oi.
What does the C say?
Voice.
Voice. You got it.
From another room. Everybody has them had them Nancy.
Myleigh, what's happening? You're not doing your best reading, are you? Okay. Do you want to read another page? You're being silly. Look how close you are to the end of that page. Why don't you just read it, honey? You're struggling with the word them? I don't think so.
No.
You're just being silly. Hold the book and finish reading this page. You're so close to being done.
Everybody has them. Everybody has them. Has them.
Quit looking at the phone.
Nancy should everybody everybody but me. I'm the only one who has to Wait. She began to cry harder. What? Bean pressed. Surprised. What? Rest. Her face against the window.